What's up, party people? Big Swarzarelli now. So checker. What's going on? It's early in the morning. It's about 3:15 in the morning. I fell asleep kind of early and I couldn't sleep anymore. So I started just flipping through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I came across a video by my man, Mr. GG. He's a fellow YouTuber. He's a BMOC compared to me, in this YouTube game. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing it for a while, and I've been on I think 1 or 2 cardcasts with him, and he did a video on a meme, and I think he's totally wrong. I mean, he says he has the right choices. He says but yo, GG, your choices are wrong, man. You would, and let me explain why. Okay, so let me explain the meme. The meme is you have to pick some animals to defend you while the rest are coming to kill you. All right. So now your choices. All right. So your choices are 50 eagles, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 7 bulls, 1 hunter, or looks like a sniper, I'm gonna say a hunter, 15 wolves, 10,000 rats, 5 silverback gorillas, or 4 lions. So out of all those, you have to pick 2 groups to protect you, and the other 7 are coming to kill you. So, like Gigi did, we're gonna go one by one. But first, to even do this accurately, there has to be parameters set. You just can't say I'll pick these 2, because we have to figure out how these animals will behave. Are they gonna be? Is this a fight of animals that are behaving like animals? You know what I'm saying? Or is this a fight of animals that have some sort of intelligence, or just for this battle, some kind of human intelligence to let them know that they're not going to fight each other, that the enemy's coming for me, and the ones I pick, have to protect me. Alright, that has to be established. Also, that has to be established, is this in an open field? Is this in a cave? Is this in a city? Is this, you know what I'm saying? So these are the parameters I'm setting for my battle. The animals are intelligent. Alright, they know that they have to kill me to win. And the ones know they have to protect me to win. Alright, so they have intelligence. They're not just gonna, like, when you open up the cage of the eagle, it's just not gonna fly away. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's gonna be in an open field. It's just flat. There's nowhere to hide. There's no darkness, and it's daytime. I mean, it's like an open field, no trees, it's an open field in the daytime. Alright, so the first choice, 50 eagles. Now the thing about the 50 eagles, now they know they'll attack. They're gonna do some kind of swarm tactic if they're attacking. If they're defending, it's the same thing. It's going to be a swarm tactic. But how much damage can an eagle do to you? You know what I mean? If you're big. I mean, they may be able to come down and do some slice and dice, but the eagles have more, I feel, more cons. Even though they can fly, they're the only ones here that can fly. But I feel that there's a lot of cons with the eagles. I think they would be better on the attack, not on the defense. You know what I'm saying? 10 crocodiles. Crocodiles, slow. And those, the MFs, only thing they have is their jaws, really. They got little head legs, you know what I mean? And so if you stay away from their mouth, pretty much can win. Most crocodiles' power in their jaws is when they come down. You can take your hand, and this is not something I've done, but I've heard this and read it on multiple animal shows, that you can take your hand and hold the biggest crocodile's mouth shut because their muscles don't work for this way. They work for that way. So you get something big enough to clamp down on his head or hold his jaw so you break his neck. So, and they're slow and they're low to the ground. Again, I don't see crocodiles good on the defense or the offense. Now we got 3 brown bears. This is a hard one. Brown bears are pretty big. All right, now brown bears, they average a full-grown male now about 9 feet from nose to tail, and a height of probably about 5 feet from the ground to the shoulders, and they're really strong. And when they stand up, they brown bears will be good on the defense. But what I think hurts the brown bears is the amount. 3. Brown bears are pretty tough, and that's a tough choice. All right, but I think brown bears would be better on the defense, not the attack, just because of their speed. But they would be great to have them in front of you, like 3 big linemen. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that's what I'll necessarily pick. I'm gonna get to that. The next one is 7 bulls. They're definitely an attack animal. You know what I'm saying? They're huge. Bulls are huge. I mean, I live in the South and I see some bulls. Their shoulders, I mean, they have muscles that you can see. That like they're rippling. Like these things get huge. Don't let it fool you that you watch some Looney Tunes cartoons and some dude with a red blanket is killing bulls. You know what I'm saying? That easily. Once they charge, it's like the juggernaut, man. So bulls on the defensive side, but if they're an attack animal, you got 7 of them. That would be a great first attack, you know what I'm saying? But on the defense, I'm not seeing it. 1 hunter. Alright, now this hunter, what's he have for a weapon? We're gonna just use a hunting rifle. I'm not a gun person, so I don't know how many shots that it has, or how often you need to, but just for the sake of the fight, I'm gonna say it has 5 shots in it, and you have to reload. I think the hunter would be generally useless. You know what I mean? He has to reload, aim. You can only take out 1 at a time. And some of these animals, 1 bullet is not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you hit it right between the eyes, man. But I'm pretty sure a brown bear can take 1 or 2 shots to the shoulder or something before it goes out. You know what I'm saying? So the hunter, he sounds good because he has a gun. And that's the human condition we have. That make us think guns make us all powerful. Just because he has a gun don't mean the MF is good. The hunter, I think he's just a waste. 15 wolves. Now 15 wolves is dangerous. They're pack animals. They work as a team. You know what I'm saying? They would be good as like a roving team. They just like a guerrilla team that's going around and just fuck motherfuckers up for you. You know what I'm saying? Defensive, I mean, offensive. Again, they work in teams. I really can't see any like downside to Wolves on either side. I can't. Wolves are great. Is that who I would pick? I'm not saying yet. All right, 10,000 rats. Now this is one that's kind of controversial, but I think it's probably one of the strongest combatants. First of all, you're thinking rats. You're like, oh, they're only gonna be little rats. I'll kick them out the way. If these are New York City sewer rats, and that's what we have to. That's another thing. We have to. What kind of rats are these? I'm gonna say these are New York City sewer rats. I used to live in New York City. Let me tell you, these rats get like this big. All right, I've seen them. You got 10,000, and don't underestimate the amount that 10,000 is, man. 10,000 is a hell of a lot of rats. I don't care if you would need multiple machine guns to take down 10,000 rats before they overran you. 10,000 rats. If you had a hunter on your side and you had 10,000 rats coming at you with intent to kill you, not just some regular rat shit that they'll run past you. These rats are coming to kill you. You're dead. You're not going to be able to shoot enough of these rats before they come and overrun you. Just because they're small don't mean that they can't fuck you. Rats, 10,000 rats is a great weapon. Either side. Now you got 5 silverback gorillas. Silverback ain't no joke. Silverback is no joke at all. The average silverback weighs anywhere from 300 to 450 pounds. You know what I'm saying? And they're about 15, I think I read it was 6 to 15 times as strong as the strongest human. Alright? These things not only are strong, but they move like us. And let me tell you, one hit from a silverback will break any wolf's back. Only competition I see them having is the brown bears, and I think they will beat them up too because they just more their limbs are more articulated to fight. You know what I'm saying? So the gorillas are awesome. They're pretty awesome. And last but not least are 4 adult male lions. Again, lions, I mean, if they're coming to kill you, you got some trouble. 4 lions. Defense, I really can't see them on the defense that much. Something coming at them, they're more of an attack animal. So the lions, I don't see them defending you that much. But now, let me tell you who I would pick. Alright, people, let me tell you who I would pick. I would pick the 5 silverback gorillas and the 10,000 sewer rats. Let me tell you why. Miss Gigi, you had this shit all wrong, Gigi. You had it all wrong. Let me tell you something, man. I think you're underestimating the power of the swarm. And that's what that would be. It would be a swarm. 10,000. And also you're underestimating the number. 10,000. That's a lot of rats. And I mean, basically the eagles, I mean, they'd be flying around on some fucking stupid ass Alfred Hitchcock shit. You know, maybe they would pick up a couple of the rats. But they would, the gorillas can swat them out the air. 50, boom, 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 swatting them out the air. They would be the greatest danger to my rat army though. The 50 eagles, but it's only 50 of them. And then also, how is this attack taking place? Is this an all-out bum rush? All 7 of them are coming at us, or are they coming at one group at a time? So I'm gonna say that they're coming at us. Since I did assign a sort of human intelligence, that they're not just gonna bum rush. They're gonna have some kind of plan. Well, all right, so 50 eagles, I'm pretty sure they can get swat. I mean, you seen King Kong, man, the way that motherfucker swatting planes out the sky. 50 eagles, bah, 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 you know what I'm saying? One, and it'll be one smack and it's over. All right. The crocodiles, they will also be tough because of their hide. But listen, I got 10,000 rats. I have a lot of collaterals, assets to play with. You get about 50, 60 rats rushing to that motherfucker's mouth at the same time. Some of them will die, but they start ripping them up from the inside. It's 10 of them. I can send 300 at each one, and that's only 3,000 of my rats, and probably not even half of them would die. The bears, it's 3 of them. That would be the rats. That would have to be a team effort with my rats and my gorillas. I'm pretty sure 2 gorillas and about 1,000 rats will be able to take out the bears, man. Don't front on the gorillas' intelligence and mobility. You know what I'm saying? They'll be able to break and it's like I said, they're strong. I think a silverback gorilla is stronger than a bear, a brown bear. Pretty sure they can break their necks. The bulls, again, they'll get overrun by the rats. They try to attack. You send about 100 rats apiece to each one of them. They may stomp on a couple, but eventually the bites will get them. And like I said, sewer rat. Now I ain't talking about little itty bit. I'm talking about rats with big fleshy tails. I seen it. They look like possums almost. They're crazy. Sharp. The hunter, he may get off a shot or 2, but let me tell you what the hunter's gonna do. He's a human being. He's gonna see a couple of 1,000 rats running in his direction. He's gonna start trying to shoot them. He'll get 5. If he has buckshots, maybe 20. But by the time they're around his feet and clawing at it, it's a wrap. He's gonna panic. He's gonna fall. He'll have a blanket of rats on him. Hunter's almost useless. Or don't let one of them gorillas take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Hunter's gone. Now the wolves. The wolves will take a coordinated attack. You got 15 wolves. Those are the ones I worry about the most. But I think, like I said, I have 10,000 possum-sized creatures with sharp nails and teeth and their only intent is to kill whatever's coming to kill me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even if I have half of my rat army of 5,000 left after fighting those other ones, 15 wolves cannot beat 5,000 rats. Can't. You know what I mean? That's just like me saying, if I get attacked by 35-year-old kids right now, and their intent is to kill me, would I win? No. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna take 10 of them motherfuckers out. But fights are not like TV. People, if you're outnumbered, I've been in fights where I'm outnumbered, and let me tell you, dudes don't come one at a time. You know what I'm saying? So those kids ain't gonna come one at a time. And pretty soon you're gonna have 20 kids on your back. You got 25-year-olds on your back punching it. You're fucked. I don't care how tough you are. And the lions, they fall in the same category as the bulls. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I got 4 lions. You know, rats to take them out. The gorillas can take out the wolves with one punch. I'm pretty sure one silverback gorilla can beat up about 5 to 10 wolves. Easy. And the lions, you know what I'm saying? If the lions will last, I'm pretty sure I would have at least 2 gorillas and half of my rat army left. And I'm pretty sure 2 gorillas and 5,000 big ass rats can beat 4 lions. And let me tell you something, man. I think the size of the rats has a lot to do with the choices I've seen. Because a lot of people just just dismiss the rats. But you gotta look at quantity here. And I know people say, oh, quality is better than quantity. Let me tell you something about that saying. Quality over quantity was created by some loser whose quantity wasn't as good as everybody else's. That's all. Alright? You get 2 quality fighters and 50 bad fighters, and you send them at each other. The 50 bad fighters are going to beat the 2 quality fighters' ass. So that quality over quantity BS in this situation, throw that out the window. Alright, party people, this is a late night, a little early morning video triggered by Mr. GG and his weird ass choices. Cause he picked the hunter. What did he pick? The hunter and the wolves? Yeah, the hunter and the wolves. Oh man, I'm sorry, GG, but you get taken out, man. Them rats would overrun your hunter real quick. And then you only got 15 wolves to go against 5 gorillas. Please. Subscribe!